All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol IVC. And before we go into the charts and before we actually get into this, I do want to shout out the viewer that suggested this one. And I'm doing them, their requests. That's what I'm here for. I appreciate when you guys comment, when you guys like, when you guys subscribe to continue seeing these videos and staying tuned in what I'm going to do next or what's happening the next day in the market. And my goal is for all of you to benefit from this channel as a resource. Obviously, still do your due diligence and also make your own rational decisions according to how the market moves and the stock moves the next day. But at least you have some cues and some things to pay close attention to the next day. So shout out to you who went ahead and was one of my viewers in one of my videos and was bold enough to comment, "Hey, can you check out IVZ for us?" And I said, "Sure." And that's what I'm here for. I'm not saying your name because I don't want to put you publicly out there, but you know who you are, and I appreciate you standing up forward and doing this, and I hope many more people do. Also, if you learned something new, subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends and your community. So let's dive into this chart. And as always as well, I was about to forget to say that. No emotions involved. Very important. No emotions involved in these charts. I do not get paid for specific charts, just strictly charts and going off of what the charts are showing us. So this chart here has had a bullish run for the last couple of days. There was probably some sell-off, people taking some profit, some fear, but the bulls have continued to rally this one up. Every time this stock has slightly fallen, because if we go back, it's been a bullish run. And we're talking about since the beginning of the month, it's been a bullish run. And it's kept itself over the 50-day moving average, which is this blue line. It fell below it, but they took advantage of it again. They use that as support, and the bulls just keep running with it. So this is an interesting one to keep a close eye on. Right now, the 50-day moving average is fairly close, though. So that is the only thing concerning me about this stock, on how this 50-day moving average is catching up to this price. While the bulls are in control, the bulls are going to have to continue to skyrocket to maintain this one on a bullish run, because it can become bearish very quickly. So the first thing I'd pay close attention to is $11.32. That is the resistance level that the bulls have to break through for tomorrow, so that this stock can use that as support and start to continue to rise and go into a bullish trend. You could see that at some point in the day it reached $11.39 and it got rejected from there, but this was the last highest after that rejection, and that's where it got rejected some point in the late afternoon of the day. So first this would need to be broken, then it could be used as support, and then from there the stock can rally up in a very bullish trend. The other point that's very important is the support level here. Support level is actually below the 50-day moving average, which is the only thing that's concerning. When you could see when that was the lowest point in the later afternoon of this stock, the lowest point was well above the 50-day moving average. It was still in bullish grounds. So even though the bulls tried hard to bring this one back up, and they did, they fought hard for that to keep rallying this one up, and see how this ended too. If you see the last six, the bulls are counting more times than the bears. There's four times the bulls appeared and they tried hard, and then the bears tried to tear this down at the end. So the tug of war is pretty tight here, and we'll have to keep a close eye on this, how it opens up tomorrow. But this support level is now below the 50-day moving average. Before, that support level was not. So that's the only thing that's concerning me, I'm telling you, because this 50-day moving average is getting closer and closer to the stock. This stock needs to continue this rally that it's had for it to stay bullish. All right, so the 50-day moving average is above this, right? And this support level is below it, and that is $10.68. I would write that down just so that you know where the bulls would have to kick back to bring this one back up and use that support. If they break through this and the bears are gaining control, I'm not saying they'll stay down here, but the bears can gain the upper hand and start to bring this one further away from the 50-day moving average. So it's a very, very, very important thing to keep a close eye on this stock. So important things is how it closed out. It closed out at $11.22. You have your resistance level of $11.32. You have your support level of $10.68. And then you have your 50-day moving average of $10.75. The closer this gets there, the more bearish this chart can start to seem. So this is going to be an interesting one. Keep a very, very close eye on it. And as always, subscribe if you learned something new. Hit that like button, share it with your friends and your community. And thank you so much for watching.